Always extend grace and mercy, because none of us are going to get it right all of the time. I have to be honest with you here. I am getting very leery and sharing things with you that I have learned from certain preachers or teachers, and not to what they taught me, but to give you their names. Because it seems like every time I say a preacher or teacher's name, I get backlash. Either people will turn me off, leave the channel, or they'll say negative things about the preacher or teacher. So I want to share this with you. Did you know that God can work through a preacher or a teacher even though they may be deceived about something or be doing things that God does not approve of? Did you know he can teach powerful truths from even non-believers? None of us are going to get everything right all the time. There's only one perfect, and that is God. So we need to extend grace as much as possible. Obviously, if the Lord leads you not to listen to someone or be taught through someone, you need to obey him. But if someone is sharing something they have learned through a preacher or a teacher that you have heard negative things about, don't throw out that preacher because of the few things that you've heard. Just keep that in mind. None of us, including you, are going to get it right all the time. So forgive, extend grace and mercy, because that's what our Heavenly Father would do. And just know you can't put him in a box. He will use imperfect people, and he does every day to accomplish his will. So if you hear something negative about a preacher and teacher, and unless the Lord tells you, quit listening to him or her, you continue to do what is on your heart. And stop jumping on bandwagons of negative things, because honestly, every preacher and teacher out there is something not right about them. They've got something wrong. Either God hasn't taught them that yet in their journey, or they're being deceived somehow. Pray for them. That's very good advice. Instead of saying negative things about them, and definitely negative things that you're passing on to others, pray for them and say, God, if open their eyes to see what they're teaching is wrong, or even open my eyes, because maybe I've got it wrong. So even extend grace and mercy to yourself.